Welcome to the Tarp Report with Sam and Jess. Hey!
Hi.
Welcome to the Tarp Report with my new automatic clapper.
Yeah.
You
didn't know.
We're done with it.
That's cool though.
What a ride.
You really engineered something there.
Yeah, Jess doesn't want to have breakfast with me because she's going to go to a regular job.
I know. You're like, let's go get breakfast. And I'm
Aren't
like,
I
yeah,
being
that
nice
sounds
today?
amazing
Aren't I
if
being
we would have
fun and
gotten
nice?
up like 6 hours earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like said something. Because we go usually until right around 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to be at work at 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
And usually I get there at like 11.
Yeah.
So.
I wake up at 6:30 and then I cuddle with my dog and sometimes I'll fall back asleep for a little bit.
Yeah, we saw the pictures.
And then I wake up again.
2 mornings. I love that.
And then I'll post a reel before I get out of bed. And then I get up and I drink my coffee, and then I walk my dog, usually with my mom. And then I go, okay, going to depot to start my day.
Starting my day. Time to go.
Time to do my job. This is my job.
I know. It's part of it.
Yeah. Part of my job.
Yeah. I wish we got paid.
One of my better parts of my job.
Yeah.
I get paid for other parts of my job.
I get paid in joy and excitement.
Rough.
Mm-hmm.
Rough. When you pay your mortgage.
Yeah.
You go, here's 80 joy.
I call it rent. Josh gets really mad at me. He's like,
Yeah.
it's not rent.
That's funny.
Yeah. Episode 168.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What?
So ridiculous.
What do
You want
it's
it.
just a number.
You know you want to freak out and be like, oh my God, I can't believe that's 3 years. I can't believe we didn't do anything for 3 years.
No, I don't.
If you watched the podcast last week or this week, Zach put in like when we should
Streamers and stuff
of when we last talked about the 3-year anniversary.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay, cool.
So
good work, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're paying
he's on
attention
it.
to how much of
He's on it.
how stupid we are.
Oh my God. I told you. Oh, like the other day I thought he was mad at us.
Yeah.
And he like texted me back and he was like, you're freaking out again, just like you always do, just like you did in episode 132.
You know what's funny is that I thought Zach was mad at us too because you told me that.
Right, because I was like freaking out because I thought Zach was mad at us.
Glad you're not mad, Zach, and I'm going to stop listening to Jess.
Yeah, don't pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm spiraling.
Yeah.
Send your news stories to TarpReportNewsStories@gmail.com.
If he is mad at us, we'll know here in a little bit.
Yeah. BBC.
He's been so awesome for so long. Thank you, Zach. This is Zach Appreciation Podcast, official Zach Appreciation Podcast.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
You say that now.
It is.
Zach Appreciation Podcast.
Zach Appreciation Podcast.
Thanks, Zach. We appreciate you. The discovery of ancient wooden logs in the banks of a river in Zembyeya has changed archaeologists' understanding of ancient human life.
Zach's mad at you. This is some shit you're going to fucking
I'm
hate.
really upset already.
This mama got big ass words.
Yeah.
And you didn't put your glasses on.
I literally just took my glasses off.
Oh, this is great. Good job,
Let's
Zach.
see. What
Okay,
is
wait.
this
Can you read that
about?
headline again?
The discovery of ancient wooden logs in the banks of a river in Zembyeya has changed archaeologists' understanding of ancient human life.
Dang.
Zambia?
Yeah, I think it's Zambia.
Researchers found evidence.
Zembyeya.
The wood. Shut up. Researchers found evidence. You didn't say anything first. I corrected myself.
I'm not
I corrected
reading
myself.
It. I thought maybe it was a place I've never heard of called Zembyeya.
No.
But it
Come
turns
on.
out that it's Zambia.
Zambia. God, words are so hard. The fact that I can read period
I know,
is like really impressive.
It's a miracle.
Like,
I know.
except, listen, my like 6th grade teacher listens to the podcast. And
Oh,
he was
really?
like, I taught you better than this.
Yeah. Jess, for the record, Jess is not dumb.
I'm not dumb. I'm just not smart.
Like, it's just,
I just don't know how to read well.
I think that we actually have like weird notions of like what is intelligent and what isn't. And
the latter.
Yeah, you just don't know. You just have these big gaps.
It's not a gap. I just don't know how to read well. I get the gist. Zembyeya, whatever. It's a place I've never going to. It's a place I've never fucking heard of.
I was trying to help you. And when you said at the beginning of the podcast, you said in Zembyeya, and I was like, wow, that's a place even I've never heard of. But it's not. It's Zambia. Anyway, read the smart story.
I'm gonna try.
You're gonna hate it. This is so funny. Thank you, Zach.
Okay. Researchers found evidence the wood had been used to build a structure among 500,000 years ago.
Dang, that's a long time. That's longer than they thought.
What does that mean? What is this?
So this is okay.
This to
now,
me.
see, I'm not sure on dates. I can't remember dates, but there's this general like human timeline of like this is when like stone tools started being used, and then they'll find evidence of them making stone tools, or this is like when like bronze tools were being used. This is when farming had started. Mm-hmm. My guess is that this being 500,000 years old means that it turns out that there was some kind of humans that were much more advanced earlier on than they thought.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool. Isn't that cool?
So cool.
Shut up. Just be excited about this.
Cool.
It's neat.
So it's neat.
Yeah.
The findings published in the journal Nature suggest Stone Age people built what may have been shelters.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That is so cool.
Yeah, way earlier than they thought. Yeah.
Well, of course. I mean, if it's raining, you want to get out of the rain.
Yeah. But do you get that, like, if you'd never seen a shelter, do you get that that's, like, amazing?
Yeah.
Like, the advancement. Like, somebody was, like the person who invented the wheel. Like, people were, like, dragging shit around.
Right.
You know? And then somebody was like, hey,
I got this
crazy idea.
I got this round
And they
thing.
probably killed that guy, but then the next guy.
Like, which?
Yeah, the next guy, they were like, all right.
He might have been onto something.
Yeah. Wait, what was that guy talking about?
This find has changed how I think about our early ancestors, archaeologist Professor Larry Barham said. The University of Liverpool scientist leads the Deep Roots of Humanity research project, which excavated and analyzed the ancient timber. The discovery could transform the current belief that ancient humans led simple nomadic lives.
You know what you should watch? There's this one called, I think it's called Cave of Forgotten Dreams. It's this Werner Herzog documentary where it's like cave paintings. Don't do that.
Yeah, that sounds right the fuck
Man,
up
I have
my
an idea.
alley,
We're not going to talk
baby.
about it right now, but I have an idea for this podcast.
Yes, we know. We're going to watch a movie, and I'm going to watch a movie, and
Yeah.
you're going to watch a movie. We're going to watch it at the same time.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Why? You should come over and watch. We'll eat food
Okay.
and watch movies.
Sure. You heard it here. 6th.
What?
We've talked about this.
Okay.
We've planned this.
Okay.
And then there's just no execution.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, Sam, can I come over to your house? And you're like, ew.
No, you've been over to my house a couple times.
Once.
That was really fun when you came over. What did we do? We watched football, right?
Yeah. The researchers also, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. They made something new and large from wood. That's what we're really excited about.
New and large from wood.
Nah.
Easy.
And they used
I bet this is going to turn into a fun story.
What if it did? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, they excavated a Pringles can with a turd in it. And they were like, he got us again.
Okay.
For those of you unaware what I'm talking about, one of the first stories we covered on the Tarp Report when we switched to our new format,
One of the first.
talking about news, was there was a lawyer who was shitting in Pringles cans and leaving them places. And he got disbarred.
Yeah.
Because I guess in today's woke America,
Yeah, exactly.
you're not allowed to shit in a Pringles can and leave it.
Look at me. I don't shit in public places.
Don't let me forget my hoodie.
Yeah, that is yours. The cats were sleeping on it.
That's awesome.
They were taking turns. They use their intelligence, imagination, and skills to create something they'd never seen before.
See, that's
something that had never
incredible.
previously existed.
That's amazing. Just to
That
do
is
something.
so cool.
Yeah. It's hard. Almost everything we do is based on, I wonder if one of them saw like a bird making a house, like one of those like birds that makes houses out of mud, and was like, what if I did that?
Like, ding.
What if I'm a bird?
Yeah.
And then
if
they
you're
jumped
a
off a
bird,
cliff and they died.
that'd be crazy.
I know.
Let's see. The researchers also uncovered ancient wooden tools, including digging sticks. But what excited them the most were two pieces of wood found at right angles to each other. Ooh.
You know what that means, right?
What a right angle is?
Yeah, an A-frame. They're making like an A-frame. They're making
Yeah.
a structure.
I do know that.
Okay.
I know construction. I just don't know words.
Yeah.
One is lying over the other, and both pieces of wood have notches cut into them. You can clearly see those notches have been cut by stone tools. It makes the two logs fit together to become structural objects. Further analysis confirmed the logs were about...
I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, what's funny? Zach is mad at you. Because I'm over here listening to this. I'm like, oh,
This is
cool.
so cool.
Yeah.
I hope everyone else feels that way.
Yeah, they love it.
Further analysis confirmed the logs were about 476,000 years old.
Damn.
Team member Paris Nakum, director
Bubblegum?
of the Moto Museum, said, I was amazed.
I would like to apologize to
anyone,
whoever's name that is, and also...
Here's how it's spelled. Nkombwe.
Nakumbwa.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
I was amazed to know that woodworking was such a deep-rooted tradition.
God, you hate this so
This
much.
is so
and you're
stupid.
Trying to
What is this about?
It's about ancient
And
people.
who the fuck cares? This is not news. This is so stupid.
It is news.
It's
Not
news.
news.
It's not news. And it
No,
keeps
no,
going.
no,
It
the
just keeps
podcast-
going.
The podcast that we usually do is not news.
This is
Usually
so
it's like,
boring.
oh, this guy shit on the hood of a car. We're
Yeah,
like,
I would literally rather have somebody poop on something right now.
Good
Where
job,
is
Zach.
the feces?
Zach is putting a magnifying glass on our built-in biases, on your built-in biases,
on all of my
This
weaknesses.
is actual news. This is a major scientific discovery. We are learning about our ancestors.
Boring.
We are from these people. This is from the Africa.
Zembyeya.
See, you made me fucking do it. Zambia.
Sounds better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
Let's see.
All right, come on, dial it in.
It dawned on me that we had uncovered something extraordinary. Until now, evidence for the human use of wood has been limited to making fire and crafting tools such as digging sticks and spars.
Spears. What
Sorry,
the fuck is the
what's
spars?
I don't fucking know.
All right. God, I hope it's another one.
It is. We're in Kenya now.
I bet this one.
I
will
want
be lit,
an
though.
American. What?
Let's wait. Give him a chance.
All right. News article number 2.
Number 2.
CNN. A Kenyan court on Wednesday ordered a Chinese man to pay a fine of 1 million shillings, or $7,746, and gave him a 12-month jail term for trying to smuggle live ants.
There you go.
Thank God.
There. Do you feel
Thank
better
God.
now?
I do. Like, literally, like, my anxiety went woof, back down.
Yeah.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay, people.
I saw this story, and when the way the ants are packaged is crazy. They're all in like these weird like individual things.
Yeah.
But I didn't read that much into the story, so a lot of this will be news to me. So
Formicariums. Let's see. The magistrate in the case said a stiff sentence was needed as a deterrent given a spat of cases in Kenya.
These must be rare ants. Like, I don't know. Like, of all the things that I wouldn't worry about somebody taking,
yeah,
it's ants.
Apparently, there has been a lot of cases in Kenya of ant trafficking.
Wow.
They
Like
really
I said, these must be like really rare, wonderful ants.
It serves markets such as China, where enthusiasts have paid large sums to maintain ant colonies in large transparent vessels known as formicariums that allow them to study the species' complex social structures and behaviors. Well, that doesn't sound nefarious. That sounds like...
But you got to do it through the right... You got to do it the right way. So these are basically like regular folks that just love ant farms.
Yeah, it looks like, and they just use them.
Honestly, it sounds kind of cool to me. They're probably easy to take care of. They kind of like, it's pretty rad actually.
Yeah, you don't have to clean up their poop. You don't have to take them for walks.
No.
They pretty much maintain themselves.
You could take them for a walk and wait
on a little leash. Sting. That would be the tiniest leash.
Go sting. Go pee. Go pee, little ant.
Do ants even pee?
Yeah.
I guess they would have
Everything
to.
pees.
Chinese national Zembyeya.
Dolphins have belly buttons because they're mammals. And I was at the aquarium with my family in Chicago, and there was a dolphin show. And they were like doing a quiz during the show.
They were giving a quiz.
They were like, do dolphins have belly buttons? And you raise your hand if you think dolphins have belly buttons. And I was like, they do, because they're probably mammals, so they probably do. And I was right. And the kid next to me did not think they had belly buttons.
Push him.
And then when the dolphin jumped, and I looked really close and I yelled, "There's his belly button!" And everybody laughed at me.
Of course you did. Chinese national Zhang Cocoon.
Ants do not have belly buttons, though.
Was arrested last month.
Things that are in eggs don't have belly buttons.
At the main...
Because there's no way to get the cord through the shell.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Thank you. I may continue. Was arrested last month at the international airport with more than 2,200 live garden ants.
That doesn't sound like that many because they're ants.
I know that really doesn't, but like...
That's probably a lot. Like I said, these are like really like high tech, like custom ants.
Custom ants.
Yeah, these are like
these are your everyday outside ants.
These are like
these are not your picnic ants.
Tomahawk ribeye ants.
Yeah.
Bone in. Dry.
Bone in.
Ants don't have bones; they have exoskeletons. Did you know that? Their skeletons are on the outside.
Gross. Is that way they crunch when I step on them?
You better not step on these. You get yeah, they're so big.
Oh, his lawyer said that he would appeal against his sentence. He initially pleaded not guilty to charges including dealing.
Is he locked up?
Yeah.
Damn.
They said they're gonna really come down on him because this keeps happening.
That'd be so fucked if they tied him down and let ants eat him.
Ew.
That's like nature's law.
Could be a firing squad.
Fire ants. Fire ants, Adam. Stinger first. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera. It's not interesting.
I thought you were going to hit him with something.
No, I ran out of stuff.
He initially pleaded not guilty to charges including dealing in live wildlife species.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Later changed to plead to guilty.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think they got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you leave and they find 2,200 ants on you, and then they're like, we're charging you with trafficking ants. They're like, I didn't do it. Yeah. Somebody put those ants in my pocket.
You put ants in my pants.
Yeah.
Noting the increasing and rising cases of dealing in large quantities of garden ants. These are garden ants. What the hell?
No, they're not like the typical like garden ants. I guarantee if we look this up that we're going to be like, there's no way. First off, like people aren't going to be interested in like just regular ants like we have.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like there's something special about these ants. It's not.
They wouldn't say that.
They're not special because. They're not special because he got arrested for them. I know they're special because he tried to get them in the first place.
Right.
Because people like things there's not a lot of. Like diamonds and gold.
I wish I knew more about ants to debate this with you.
It's okay. I might be wrong, so you don't have to
know.
Me. I know that I might be wrong.
I know, and
I was wrong the other
wish
day.
that I about what?
I heard that when you go to the ocean and you see that foam.
Yeah.
I thought that was cum. I thought it was.
You
semen.
thought that was sea cum?
Yeah, I thought it was like semen all frothed up with like seawater, but it's.
What 12-year-old taught you that?
No, I just saw it on the internet, and then. But it turns out it's not. I looked it up yesterday.
A Kenya man was also charged in the case accused of supplying the ants. What is it? It's a lot of times it's like decaying material and like algae. Yeah.
And like just stuff with more surface tension. It can make foam.
This yucky stuff.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of cum.
Did I already say this?
I don't know.
A Kenya man was also charged in the case accused of supplying the ants. Ooh, they even got the dealer, baby.
Inside man.
Mm-hmm. Last year, 4 men were fined $1 million shillings each for trying to traffic thousands of ants. Wildlife experts said at the time that the case signaled a shift in bioprivacy from trophies like elephant ivory to lesser-known species.
Yeah, that's like the real spec to go from elephants to ants, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of crying. So.
UPI?
Oh, my God.
The fuck is that, Robbie? Rebeto.
Turn this just a little bit.
We'll stop looking at it.
I don't want to, but it's hard not to.
Well, I can't look at it like that. Okay. That's crazy.
There you go. That's better.
Like, still, I'm looking at it at my peripheral. Do you think I can't read already?
I can't believe you know that word. When did you hear that?
A couple of days ago.
Hey, whoever's been telling Jess all these words, don't.
A couple days ago, I learned it.
She's going to use them in the wrong way and get into trouble.
All right. UPI, submitted by Robbie McLucky.
I dated a girl that got a UPI.
Did you give it to her? I gave you UPI. The Finnish Air Force confirmed cadets on a training
Oh, dude,
flight.
This is my kind of fucking story. I love airplanes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually, I feel like this was made for you.
Yeah. This has been such a great episode.
The Finnish Air Force confirmed cadets on a training flight were disciplined for using their flight patterns to create the shapes of male genitalia in the air.
There was another pilot. There was an airline pilot that got in trouble for this in the United States.
Yeah.
For doing the same thing.
For making wieners in the sky.
Making wieners in the sky. Sky wieners.
That's hilarious. So cadets in the Air Force reserved...
They're reservists. They're not full-time dick makers. That's sick.
Officer pilot course engaged in the training exercise April 13th after taking off. Let's see. The flight radar tracking service showed at least 4 of the planes followed flight patterns that created the shapes of penises.
They got in trouble?
Yeah, they got in trouble. Oh my God, it's not that Air Force representative confirmed that the pilots were disciplined for their actions.
They probably didn't get in that much trouble. I bet
they were laughing the whole time.
I bet they had to like clean like a latrine or something.
The Air Force requires soldiers to follow good manners and rules of conduct. And if these are deviated from, it will be responded to in an appropriate manner.
Oh, my God.
The spokesman said there is no danger to air traffic during this exercise. The aircrafts remain in the training area assigned to the flight mission and performed the exercises given in the flight mission assignment. The aircraft did not deviate from their route.
Yeah, they didn't.
That's good. They didn't do anything illegal.
Trouble. They didn't do anything dangerous. I just want to say, I salute you, Finnish Air Force.
Reserves.
Air Force reservemen.
Reserve unit.
Yeah. I've been thinking about doing that.
Joining the Air Force.
Well, I want to get a thing that tracks because I've been riding my bike everywhere. Mm-hmm. I'm a bike guy now. For those of you that don't know,
I'm a bike guy now.
I'm a bike guy. And you know what's weird is it's much like comedy. I think I've always been a bike guy.
Oh,
and
really?
I just didn't have a bike.
It's just, yeah.
And like I've always been a comedian. I just didn't have a stage.
You just didn't. You should have said I didn't have a mic, and then that would have fucking rhymed.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wasn't trying to rhyme.
I know, but it would have been really cool.
I was trying to be informative.
It would have been cool.
It would have been,
Try it again.
I always have a bike.
God damn it.
I really tried.
You didn't.
I did.
Ridiculous.
I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm like you.
What?
Dumb.
I'm not dumb.
I didn't say you were dumb. I said that I'm in solidarity with you, and we have gaps in our intelligence.
What if I just started crying?
I'd be so bummed. I'd be like, oh no, another something I got to deal with today. It's been really nice, actually. I've really liked it, and I've been riding my bike around. And there's things that I've noticed that I forget. I used to ride bikes all the time, and there's no. So here's the thing: as tall as I am, like I can't see as well as other people can in cars because the roof of the car like blocks my vision, so I can't see very high. You know what I mean? I have to get the seat all the way back and all the way down. In fact, when I'm pulled up to a stoplight, I have to like bend down and look up to see it. But I don't know, on a bike, it's just like, it's amazing how much you can see and you can hear and you can smell. And like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're really just out there.
Yeah. And it's interesting because like, it's like, oh yeah, shit. And I'm also working out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just been really nice. I feel kind of stupid that like, it's become like such a thing, but it's been cool.
You wear your helmet?
Yeah, I do wear a helmet.
Good.
Yeah. The other thing is my aunt from Italy has been in town now. I'm leaving tomorrow for a tour, but man, we had such a good time. We went up to Seattle and I did a show, and then we did all the Seattle stuff. So, well, not all of it. I mean, we went to Pike Place Market and that really cool library and did my show. And then we took the ferry over to Bremerton. We stayed in Bremerton. And then we drove up to Port Angeles. We stopped in Port Townsend, went to a farmer's market.
Wow.
Dungeon of Spit.
Just did it all.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
And she's awesome. And a thing that's so cool is seeing my mom. First off, they look so much alike. Have you seen the pictures of them? Oh my God, they look so much alike.
Cute.
And I don't know. It's just been great because me and my mom are close. And like, I don't know, just watching her kind of like, she's aging gracefully right now. And that makes me
How old
happy.
Is she?
My mom is almost 80, I think. Yeah, she's almost 80. She's 79. Connie's, I think, 4 or 5 years younger. So something like that. But yeah, it's been great. So
my boss is 83.
Yeah.
I think. And then her sister is a little bit younger, but like her sister recently just had like she fell and broke her hip.
Oh yeah.
And then they couldn't do surgery because she was having like strokes and like all this stuff happened. Now she's in hospice and like it's really kind of thrown Diana for a spiral. Like she's like, trying to figure out how like her like end of life plan and like all this stuff. Like it's really crazy.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
But
you think about
83, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I like obviously like I'm scared and worried about my mom sometimes, but also like that's kind of her journey that I'm gonna be, I'll be along with her on.
Yeah.
As
she doesn't
whatever happens, So because I remember when she fell and hurt her knee, and like dealing with that. God, that was hard.
Mm-hmm.
Just you. I think what bothers people, whether it's the person experiencing or getting aging, sometimes is like the kind of like the futile nature of like trying to change things. Like we're essentially like helpless in a lot of ways with our health. Like there's things we can do, but like at a certain point, like, yeah. Here for a good time, not a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, 83, that's pretty damn good.
Speaking of my health, man, I went to the dentist yesterday. My teeth continue. If people aren't aware, my years of methamphetamine use and fucking poor nutrition, my teeth are trashed, and I'm trying to avoid root canals. And what that means is getting like a shitload of fillings. I got 3 fillings yesterday. And
why are you avoiding the root canals?
No, but by getting
okay.
maintaining them, I can avoid getting root canals and extractions. So I've already got 2 teeth taken out, and I've had 1 root canal, and I'm trying to be proactive, but fuck, it's rough. And then they went in there yesterday, and it was brutal. I was in there. It was like an hour and a half of like drilling and the fucking, oh my God. And it hurt really bad last night. It feels okay today. But they went into a tooth, and they were like, there was like more decay than they thought. And they were like, they almost scrapped it and put like a emergency thing on it, and then told me if I start getting like, basically like there's a chance within like a year they might not have gotten enough of it out or whatever.
Yeah.
And so they're like, if it starts throbbing, make sure you call us. And I'm like, yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
And it was just
so
brutal.
hard.
But
it's so hard with your teeth. Like I feel the same way, like that I just ruined mine.
Yeah.
During, not taking care of myself, depression and addiction and yeah, that's
how it is with me. And then but
it kind of sucks because like it feels like you're still getting the repercussions of being an addict.
Yeah, I thought about that. It's funny. I left the dentist office, and I took this deep breath when I got outside, and like my whole face is fucking numb. And like I remember that, like, you play hard, you pay hard. And then I was thinking, I was like, man, like, and that playing wasn't even that great.
Right.
like when I was in active addiction, it was like fucking chaos and pain and like, and beauty too, and like adventure, and like there was some like moments of elation, but
it's been 17 years.
I know.
And that's the part that like, I'm like, it's been 10 fucking years since I've been a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm still, like a huge piece of shit. Like,
I've been a piece of shit too.
Yeah, you don't know me in active addiction. I'm really bad.
Oh, I bet. But, I can only imagine.
But to still be like, what feels like you're being like punished again, and it's like, but then it's like, oh no, it's what I deserve. I did it to myself.
See, I don't know. I agree with you, but like that word deserve is kind of like loaded, right? Because like there's lots of bad shit that happens to people who have generally just been good people, and like what do they deserve versus like what do we deserve? And like I don't know. Luckily, I've found that like I'm kind of hip to this, like I'm gonna try to be a good person thing.
Yeah.
And like it's been kind of cool, and I think that's how I want to do it, is to try to be patient and tolerant, and like
of course,
with the people that I love, and hopefully,
I didn't make my fucking teeth better.
No, it doesn't. And I'll be honest, like after being incarcerated and having like really shitty like dental care, like and bless their hearts for doing it, but like free clinic shit like back in the day, it's just like it was so it's so fucking scary.
Yeah,
like it's so scary. And then I go back home and we did the big, my mom and Aunt Connie did like this amazing like authentic Italian dinner last night. We had a bunch of people over and like my face was numb, but I started feeling better. You know, I started like feeling like, cause it wasn't like a thing, like not just the pain, but just like like when you're in there and in the chair and you're like, this will be over. Yeah. This will be over.
Just have to relax. Just have to relax. Just have to relax.
Just have to relax. And then the other, speaking of the, you know, that's funny. I keep thinking about whether I want to talk about this or not on the podcast, but I really don't care.
You kind of already brought it up.
I know I brought it up once, but I'm wondering if like maybe in the comments, like let us know if you want, because I feel like sometimes people don't want to hear about this. You know, there's people that, because diet culture has been toxic. It's still fairly toxic, I'm sure. And like, but I if people aren't aware, I was prescribed a GLP-1. I'm on, it's Ozempic is what I'm on. Mm-hmm. And I got my second dose Monday. And yeah, it's for me, it's been kind of wonderful. And I'm having like just my cravings for food are down drastically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not fixating on it like I usually do.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really strange. Yeah, so I can fixate on ticket sales.
Nice.
And
focus on things that are important.
yeah. But I don't know. It's interesting, you know. And it's a thing, like my doctor had talked about it for a while and like I was kind of hesitant.
Yeah.
But the research that I have seen has shown that not only at like reducing weight and diabetes, I'm like pre-diabetic, it's also helping with other health stuff too. So, yeah. Anyway,
how do you feel?
I feel weird talking about it, but like, and I don't know how much I'm gonna talk about it, but generally I feel good. Like I feel good. I mean, there was, oh man, it's the same shit with me where I have so much fun doing comedy and then I have to land the plane. And it's really hard to land the plane. Like it's really hard to land the plane. And I feel like I overuse this analogy, but that really is what it's like. And so, because it's stressful to me because I go out and I'm on the road doing comedy and I love it and I get these big dopamine shots of fucking, you know, like especially Saturday I had so much fun. Did this Oxford group fundraiser in Port Angeles. It was just a fucking blast. And then Monday you wake up and you're like, how am I going to sell tickets in Tempe, Arizona? I need to update my website. Oh my God. Yesterday I was updating my website and somehow my whole ticket section just disappeared. And then there was this error message on my computer screen. And then it would not come back up for a while. And so that's the thing is like, how do I deal with that? And then it's like, well, I can go work out or ride my bike or hang out with my friends. But it's like, but I got to do this shit. And, but I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, it's a job.
Yeah. It's like, it's not always going to be, like that. Because I know like famous comedians and they're no less miserable than I am. A lot of them are more miserable than me. So.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like I said, I really do feel like that. Like I actually bumped it up to where like 52% happy now. You know, 52. It used to be 51. Now it's 52. Because I'm coming up. It's been, you know, what's crazy is that June. We're coming up on June. June will be 12 years since I've started doing stand-up comedy.
Wow.
And it'll be 6 years since I quit my job.
That's crazy.
To do stand-up. Yeah. And it's working. You know, it's working.
Lucky duck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm featuring tonight for Chris Estrada.
Where at?
At the bar.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that'll be my first time featuring.
That's fantastic.
I'm excited.
Yeah, congratulations on not booking yourself at your own club. There's some people, and that's the only place they can get booked.
I did book myself.
I know, but you don't have to.
No.
You get booked on other stuff. I'm just saying that there's some people, the only place they can get stage time is at their own club.
Whoops.
Well, you know what's funny is they're not going to know who we're talking about because there's like a lot of people.
Yeah, that could be.
That could be.
There could be a few people.
By the way, also, if you're one of those people and you feel like I might be talking about you, I'm probably not. Okay, and you can do whatever you want at your club. And some people, I actually know some folks that all they do is comedy at their own club, and they're actually pretty good at comedy.
I think that I don't utilize the club enough. I feel like there is a balance that I don't have.
Yeah.
Because I do think I should be throwing myself on not necessarily more shows, but like even just like the open mics and hosting more and that kind of thing.
Sure.
But
yeah, especially hosting, because hosting is like that fast. We've talked about that on the podcast before. It's like that fast forward on comedy stuff. Hosting made me such a better comedian because I used to think that like, oh, you do comedy and you learn how to be very funny. And it's like, no, like if you do comedy enough, you learn how to deal with all the shit that can happen during a show. Like nothing really throws. I remember when somebody like a glass would break and I would stop the whole show and like everything would get weird. And then I realized that, a lot of times, and I almost fucked this up in Seattle, the door to the kitchen was close to the stage, and it was people washing dishes was very loud while I was on stage. And then there was like a moment where everybody was talking, and part of me wanted to go after it and like try to stop it and like say something about it. But I didn't, and that was the right call because when I talked to my mom and my Aunt Connie after the show, I was like, that was really fun, but it was really bothering me like how loud it was. And they're like, what are you talking about? We didn't hear a thing. So then again, also my mom can't hear. So
yeah, you asked the 80-year-old.
Yeah. We'll come back to that later, by the way. I have the joke. I keep trying to not give away this joke. So
okay.
Yeah.
What are you stressed about?
I thought you wrote that down.
I wrote ×2, but you wrote that.
Oh yeah. I already talked about it. It's just a normal fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like, and honestly, today I feel pretty good. After this podcast, if people don't know, I'm doing, this will come out in time. I'm back in Tacoma at the
McMinimans.
At the McMinimans, at Spanish Ballroom, kind of like my yearly Tacoma show, and I'm gonna go put up flyers for that today. Sweet. I'm gonna go eat breakfast somewhere, and I'm gonna go put up flyers.
Who's on the lineup?
Richie Armani.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Genevieve Ferrari.
I love Genevieve.
I know, me too. She's great. We've been working together.
She's hosting for me this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah, they're fantastic. And then tomorrow. The man, the myth, the legend, Paul
Genevieve,
Goodwin.
Is they them?
I think so. I can't remember. We'll have to ask Genevieve. Paul Goodwin is.
Did you say the man, the myth?
Yeah, the legend, Paul Goodwin.
Hold on.
People just smile when you bring up his name. He's
a good time.
He's a great time.
Yeah.
And we are going to Walla Walla, Spokane, and Lewiston.
Oh, you guys haven't gone yet?
No, that's we're leaving tomorrow. Really excited. We're gonna take Highway 12 over there. We'll get to we'll leave early. We'll be able to stop and be dorks together, and it's gonna be fun. Me and Paul get along great, and he's a good dude, and he's funny. And I think these shows will be good. And I'm really excited about Spokane, especially. We're doing by the time this comes out, it would have already happened. But there's this place called Bartertown in Spokane, and it's behind the Garland Theater, and they do like what's the word I'm talking? We're thinking of but I don't know. It's a bunch of veterans and they're weird, and they work on motorcycles and do a bunch of weird stuff back there. I don't even all the way get it, but they're rad, and they got us an Airbnb.
Sounds tough.
It rules.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun. Yeah. And Paul, God, they're gonna love Paul. It's gonna be a great show, and also it's funny because like I think they've had music there before, but it really is like it's not like a corporate gig, but it's also not like, yeah, it's sick. So
sweet.
Anyway, let's do some jokes. You got anything else?
Jokes, man. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Jokes. Joke number 1. This lady in front of me at Safeway just bought nothing but 20 cups of yogurt and a half gallon of cheap vodka. As a former drunk, I just can't figure out that strategy. Somebody's got a UTI.
Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Dude, that shit was gnarly, dude. And
she looked yeast
like
infection.
She wasn't super. She was like middle aged, but it looked like she had been going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joke number 2. I've been riding my bike everywhere. It's really nice because I still get where I need to go and I can feel better than everyone else while I'm getting there.
There you go. That got a little laugh.
Yeah.
Wait, what do I hit? Oh no, the cat stepped on it. The cat stepped on the button. What is that one?
It was kind of like a...
That sounds like before people get married.
No, it's like an announcement.
Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Did you put new ones on there?
Mm-mm.
Okay. We never use them.
Bert Kreischer started following me on Instagram. Ooh. And I told my mom and she went, Bert Chrysler? Who's that? And it was a good reminder that my mom is not a comedy fan. She's just kind of a fan of me.
She really did say that. It was Bert Chrysler.
That's funny.
Yeah. I woke up to that. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping
That's
that
awesome.
I want to do, he does those like great, he takes people on the road with him sometimes. I'd love to do one of those big shows.
Of course. Who fucking wouldn't? Joke number 4. I'm going on the road with Paul Goodwin tomorrow. He likes to make a lot of stops too, mostly to smoke Black and Mild.
That is true. That's not really a joke. No.
It's just a statement.
It's a statement about Paul. Dude, it's I debated on saying
you were gonna let him.
I was gonna let him smoke Black and smoke in the car.
Did you change your mind?
I don't know how I feel about it. It depends on because with the windows down and whatever, it's chill. Mm-hmm. But like it depends on how fast we're going. And also I like to stop a lot and none of the drives are that crazy. So like he can just smoke.
He'll be fine.
But also I don't care and I like the smell of Black and Milds.
Yeah. You don't care,
cigarettes.
But you do care.
Well, I don't want the car to smell like it for a while. But also I also don't really care.
You do care.
I don't care that. I just want the thing I worry about with cars is the engine.
I know.
And the drivetrain. I'm gonna clean out my car today though. Anyway, I'm gonna go flyer. You're gonna go to work. The wheel
you're gonna have a great day.
Turning. I don't know. I don't really know the words to that song.
I'll be tomorrow.
Well, we actually kind of harmonized.
Did we?
Yeah.
Gosh, that was so good.
That's gross.
That was almost as good as when they found those logs. Those ancient logs that were
in Zembyeya.
Yeah. Fucking boring.
Thank you so much for listening to Tarp Report. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Bye.
Hey, Tarp Report.